Can you open this for me?
Making sure they don't have me do anything because they be throwing stuff at me. But I don't think, yeah.
Hey, everybody, y'all come on in.
Hold on. There you go, there.
Yo, thanks.
Because they have me doing stuff and I can't pause it.
Y'all come on in here. I'm tweeting right now. Let everybody know I'm online. Yo, I told you not to say that. That. Stupid. I told you not to say that. I don't want you to say it in period. In general, okay? Let me let everybody up in here. Let me go ahead and read everybody's name in here. Let's go ahead. What's up, Nicole Jones, Traquan, Alana, Miko, Nicole Jones, Milky Rose, Just Angelo, Lucas. What's up? What's up, Dante? What's up, Maria? What's up, Jasmine? What's up, Rachel M? What's up, Navika? What's up, Tony? Hey, Stacy. Hey, Jess. Hey, Lady Honeybee. Hey, Maria. Again, I love you, Maria. She's such a sweet, and Ernestine. They're such the sweetest people we had. We had a Zoom chat for the channel members. We just had a Zoom chat, and they came in. Y'all, Maria B is absolutely gorgeous. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman. She's so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And we had a good time in the chat talking. What's up, Animator? What's up? What you see is what you get. What's up, Serenity the Sloth? So tonight we got to stay on subject tonight. Yes, you finally on time. We got to stay on subject tonight, y'all. This is really important. I live in the state of Georgia. It's a red state. And Republicans left and right. There was a problem that happened. Okay. Yes, Apollo. Where you at, Apollo? Where you at, Apollo? I know Apollo. Apollo, you better come on. What's up, Alex B? What's up, Usagi? What's up, Miss Jazzy? Hey. There's a problem here, and we're going to talk about it. It has mainly about voting, as you can see in the bottom corner of the screen. But I'm going to go ahead and put the thing up. Yes, Apollo is late again. Always late. Just late for no reason. Had to get on Apollo. Come on, Traquan, because Traquan know. Ernestine and Maria know. Because we were talking about it in the Zoom chat, but me and Traquan got to the butt of everything, and we were laughing so hard. What's up, Kauai? Blink should be coming in soon. So, we're gonna be discussing voter suppression here in the South. We're also gonna be talking about defunding the police. We need to talk about the root of what's going on, the surface. Hey, Miss Brenda. Here's Traquan in. I'm gonna put Traquan on because me and Traquan. What's up, Christy? Me and Traquan know about this, so we know we're gonna talk about stuff. What's up, Christy? Me and Traquan know about this.
What's up, guys?
Before we start this, we're gonna talk about something. Traquan already know. We had this discussion earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me tell y'all what happened. I wasn't even gonna talk about it, but y'all, this is weird. Okay. So you got a job? You got a new job? Congratulations, honeybee.
Oh, okay. Really? Congratulations, honeybee.
Congratulations. You gotta go out there and get your coins, girl. Make your money, girl. Hey. Make your body
Okay.
get.
Yeah, I had to get some ice cream tonight.
Get some ice cream. You good?
My appetite's been up and down because of last night. I was drinking too much. Now I'm like insanely hungry.
Oh.
So tonight I ain't drinking. Tonight I'm just eating.
Hey, what's up, Jacob? Hey. So, here, Maria.
Sharpie. I asked you for a
A
Sharpie.
second. Sorry, y'all. That's my mom.
Hey.
Hey, mama. What's up, mama? Hey, girl.
Nunu's like, hey, mom. Hey, girl.
Hey, how you doing, my Wendy Williams? How you doing?
Oh, God.
Maria,
Give me a Sharpie, boy.
you need to connect your mic on your cam before you can get on the screen.
Oh, it's right over there.
Don't kill your granny juice.
Because I see you backstage.
My mom's
So
allergic to
before you come
pineapple, and when we
backstage, you gotta
turn
hook
up,
up
we
your
use
microphone and your
diced pineapple.
channel before you get
So
on
we
stage.
gotta make sure it's in there marked for my mom's, because she be done drinking and blue boy.
What's up, Coco? Hey.
Oh, yeah.
She said she won't be doing the happy dance. That's for sure.
We don't want that now, would we?
So let me tell y'all what happened. So this was weird. This happened last week.
But you said you ain't drinking tonight, are you?
I am not drinking tonight. I am eating.
Okay. So no turn down for what? So turn down for not. Look at all these Sharpies you had. You went looking for that.
I'm not opening that new pack,
I'm
Mom.
saying you gotta, oh, there you go. And look, Jeremiah Phillips here.
Hey, Stina.
Sorry, y'all.
So let's talk about what happened. So Traquan we already talked about this. I talked about it with Ernestine and Maria B, and this was hilarious. So check these teas, y'all. Last week, it was like 2 a.m. I'm chilling, minding my business. Somebody, like, I guess I got a notification on my Instagram. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I look, and somebody took a picture of a website. It's this website, like a gossip website where they gossip about YouTubers and all that shit. Like, I don't care. I'm going on that website. And it took a picture of it and tagged me in it because I'm in it. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. I ignored it. She tags me back again in the picture. And I'm just like, dude, I don't go on that site. I don't care. Like, whatever. She comes back and she says, you probably go look at this. You probably get Google alerts on there. And I'm like, you delayed psycho. I said that. That's what I said. Because I was pissed. I was like, dude, like, it's 2 a.m. I'm trying to chill. Like, don't be messing me with that shit. And who gets Google alerts on a website about a website that talks shit about you? Why would you want that? I don't care. Like, it's 24 hours in a day, whatever. Blocked her. Out of sight, out of mind, chilling. 3 a.m. I get a notification on YouTube. I'm just like, what the hell? I'm a night owl. I stay up all night. I look at my phone. She done made a Google account and says her name and waves. And I'm just like, you're weird. Delete, block.
Wow.
Having a good time, whatever. All of a sudden, I get a notification today. I'm like, what is this?
I'm sorry, but just like this girl, whoever this person is going through great lengths to try to get your attention.
She made a whole Black Nuna Speaks anti-page on Instagram.
And y'all, Nuna had to tell me, like, don't go on there dragging, because Nuna knows I will drag.
I'm gonna put the link. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all I'm gonna just put her IG in here. Okay. Y'all don't go and y'all don't drag her, don't cuss her out, don't do nothing. Just report it, and that's it. She's a kid, she's just a kid, and I'm not gonna like go back and forth with a child. But since it's like I told Ernestine and Maria and Traquan, they said she out of school, I'm gonna get her that work. I'm gonna give her all the work. So we're gonna give her some work. So I'm gonna put her IG in the chat. Y'all just go over there and report it. Because what you're not gonna do is take my what is it? My little thing, my my little
Like your logo.
my
Your
logo,
logo.
put it on your shit. You're not gonna do that. So what is it's called the Black Nuna Speaks anti-page?
Yeah. And in case if y'all don't get it, I will
Put
give
it in
y'all a
the
link.
chat. Yeah, put the link in the chat. Put that link in the chat for me. I'll put it up.
Lord knows I had to screenshot this, so you had to keep me from dragging her. I'm just like, okay, I won't drag her. Lord knows I would drag on
like,
site.
girl, there's too much time in the day for you to be doing that.
Like, child.
Y'all, I just laughed. I was like, what, we're not gonna do this because I'm grown, you're a child, and I'm not. Y'all don't go over there and y'all don't call her names, don't drag her out. She's a kid. She's just a kid. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna give her homework like a child, and we're just gonna give her that work, and we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like somebody should have said their TikTok reference being like, see, it is what we not finna do. See, it is what we not finna do.
There we go.
Oh shit.
So Kayla said, you living in these bitches' mind rent free. Girl, I didn't do that. She is confused. I said, what I did? I didn't do anything to you. Let me tell you something.
Confused and deranged would be the correct answer.
There's too much stuff going on in the world for you to sit up here and do all this. So y'all just report her page. Don't go over there calling her names and dragging her out. She's just a kid, but she's not gonna mess with no grown woman and try me. You're not about to do that. Okay. You're not gonna mess with me. I'm a grown woman. Okay. You still trying to figure out if you should wipe from front or to the back. Okay. Don't do that. You got the right one. Okay.
Better yet, if you're a child, you should be focused on getting your education right. School may have let out early, but that doesn't give you an excuse.
I thought that was funny. And what made it so, she's not that, I don't know, she got some stuff wrong with her, because just like, why would you sit up here and then do this and then make the page 2 days afterwards? So that's weird. So we not gonna do that. Kayla, don't you go over there saying nothing to that girl.
What had me?
Don't you go over there saying it to that girl.
No, but what really had me cracking up laughing was this person had the nerve to try to put your name as well as JRE's name into the situation.
That was weird. That was the weirdest thing. I was just like, girl, you tried it.
Really
Maria,
tried it.
Your camera, it says that your camera and your thing is not hooked up. Still not hooked up. You got to connect your mic or your cam before you get added to the thing.
Like, that's something I don't get. It's like, why would this person have the nerve to put you and JRE in the same sentence when JRE has nothing to do with it?
That's right. What was made it so funny, they were like, she's probably got connections with JRE. That boy ain't thinking about this channel. He don't give a shit about my channel. I'm not even subscribed to that boy. I'm like, what? I thought that was funny. So I'm just like, I'm reading back on the drag.
Hey, Nicole.
Don't drag her yet.
Hey, Asia. Don't don't do that. She's a child.
Don't do that.
Just don't do that, because don't stoop to what she doing. Just report her page, and she make another one. I'm gonna keep reporting it because I'm gonna keep giving you work. Since you want the work, I'm gonna give you the work, sweetie. Okay.
Exactly, Lady Honeybee. I'm reading a comment right now. Jerry has his own stuff going on. Like, he's busy moving to Hawaii.
The girl is weird. She put down, maybe she got these connections. I'm like, I ain't got connections with nothing. Weird. She's weird. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. It's fine though. It's okay. She just needs some help.
Maybe a sippy cup and a pacifier.
Let me tell y'all something. This has happened to me before. I think everybody know who this dude was. It's like he made like 14 profiles, and I'm just like, dude, you gotta stop.
Oh, I remember that, and I think I
It was
think it was
bad.
somebody here on this panel that lit him up in the comments.
We all lit him up because he was weird. He was weird. You know, he was just weird, but it's whatever. But let's go ahead and just go to our subject. But thank y'all for reporting that account. Yes, she has conspiracy theories about me. I don't know. What's up, Hannah? She has conspiracy theories about me. Don't know how these conspiracy theories add up to anything. There's so much shit going on in the world. It's weird. We're not going to talk about her because guess what? We got more things we need to be doing, talking about important things. I'm going to address this one time. Like I said, young lady, go somewhere and sit down. Okay? Because you don't want none of this. You don't want this smoke. You really don't. You don't want this smoke. And I'm saying it very calmly because back in the day, I would have went off like 20 videos and a thread about you on Twitter. But I'm not going to do that. Okay? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give you no publicity or nothing. I'm going to give you some advice. The next time you come after somebody like that, you better check before you do. And you got the right motherfucker to be fucking with, okay? I'm just letting you know that. With that being said, I give you your class dismissed. All right, here we go. Let's talk about, she's lurking in here. She is. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. But let's go ahead and start on what we're going to talk about. What's up, Miko? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Sorry, my mic was off because I was laughing, but yes, I'm here. I'm here.
You can laugh. Hey.
Oh, it's great.
I hope everybody's doing all right. So, what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about something very important. Right here in Georgia, the southern states, suppression voting is really bad. Okay. Do you know people were out here at 3 o'clock in the morning trying to vote? And
are you serious?
Yes, because the voting machines aren't working in the majority of the Black areas.
Wow.
Oh, okay. White supremacy.
It is. Hey, thank you, Kayla. You're sweet. I know you wanted to, but should be all right. Should be just fine. What I did was just a drag enough. What's up, Miss Star? Hey,
Mercedes.
What's going on is that these areas, a lot of the areas here in Georgia, majority Black areas, and the machines aren't working at all. They're not working, or these votes are missing. When Stacey Abrams would have been the first Black governor of Georgia, she is, but all the machines mysteriously stopped working, and it was like thousands of votes were missing. And now we have Kemp as governor. He should not be governor. That man's an idiot. He is an idiot. He didn't even understand how COVID could be transferred to people. He didn't even understand it.
You see,
what was it?
Well, asymptomatic
symptoms didn't transfer COVID. And I'm just like, yes, it does. So
yes, it does.
That's got to stop. And I think they're starting to investigate this. And even LeBron James said voting is structurally racist. It is. It has always will be.
I feel like the government is behind it. They may have hacked the things because they don't want a Black person to be governor. They want the white people to keep going, to keep taking over. We never had a Black governor or a Black president. Obama.
Well, that wasn't until Obama.
He's mixed.
Yeah.
Mixed.
Obama did some messed up stuff too. Y'all know Obama went and he bombed all them people over there. Now I didn't like that. I
didn't like that either.
I ain't like that. I didn't at all.
Then again, like it was pretty much confirmed they did the same thing to Hillary. Like they didn't want a woman to run the country. So
and they picked Trump, who's an idiot, a person who raped over 20 women as president.
There's even talks about him being a pedophile.
His own mama called him stupid, and she even said, "God forbid if he ever gets into politics." And here we are. Who is predicting this shit?
The Simpsons.
Me. I saw it coming. I saw everything coming. I say he's gonna win, ruin America, and he did the exact same thing.
Wow, Alana. So Alana said, I think one area the voting closed at 7 p.m. and the people were still out there at 11:45 waiting to vote. What?
Wow. Wow.
This is awful. This has got to stop. And you know, people are voting. They're voting. You know, Trump approval rating went down bad. And he's trying everything he can do to get back with the people. He's so this is how stupid he is. He's so dumb. He's like, well, if that's the case, I'll just replace and put my son names on the ballot.
That's not gonna work either. And
Is
hell,
that our president?
and even if it did work, at least the son would be smart enough to run the country better than he did.
Like, why would you put your son there? Your whole family is stupid. Like, I keep getting these YouTube, you know how you get the commercials on YouTube. I keep getting these ads like, Trump's birthday, we're trying to buy him a car with his name on it. Like, I don't want, no, right? No.
Trump
And
is the
then
worst
you got-
president in American history.
And then you got the two tap dancing coons, Diamond Silk, aka paper bag and aluminum foil up here. Just
Listen, these two women, they're actresses. Nobody can tell me otherwise, okay? They
I
are
agree.
actresses. The way they act, it's like a stereotypical black woman, the neck cracking and stuff.
Nobody
Actresses.
wears wigs like that. Black people don't wear
Exactly.
wigs like that. We got
Right.
wigs,
Pineapples.
Go ahead.
girl.
Okay, you see, I don't have a problem with black women dating outside their race, but please don't be no Candace Owens and be the biggest coon. Just put your significant other's race over your own.
We're not going to talk about Candace Owens. Candace Owens give me heartburn.
She is the biggest coon. She's a disgrace to black women.
I don't understand her. I don't want to, you know, for me, I love all my black people, but it, you know, her, she's a lost cause. She done went down a path and got lost, and I'm just gonna leave her there. I'm not gonna don't leave her ass back. Let her ass be lost out there, because ain't no way I'm gonna sit up here and try to like help her back. And if she wants to do that, let her be, because nah. Like, just because Stacey Dash lost her place as America's favorite coon doesn't mean you can go and take it too, girl. Like,
now it's Terry Crews.
Yeah, now it's Terry Crews.
No,
did y'all see what I
sorry.
posted on my community tab?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
And Selena too.
And I'm not even surprised.
Yeah, you right, Tia. All skin folk ain't kin folk, girl. Yes. What's up, Janelle?
Yep, that's a major fact.
Terry Crews. It makes me mad because I think somebody said, I think it was Miko that said it the other day. She said that she's tired of always, like, you know, being like, you know, it's just unfair for us black women to have black men's back and then they do shit like this, aka Terry Crews. Because when everything came out with the sexual assault accusations with Harvey Weinstein, black women were behind his back. We were like, yeah, we got you. Then he turns around, flip the script, talks all this shit about Gabrielle Union, and then this. I'm just like, why are you trying to protect these white people so bad?
And you know who's also a coon? Kanye West.
You
we all
know
knew that.
But wait a minute. Do you know this dude turned around and gave like what $2 million and stuff? He was out here marching with the people. I'm like,
ain't he the one that said Donald Trump was like his dad?
let me tell you what happened. I know what happened.
Kardashian.
Let me tell you what happened. Chris Jenner gave him back his cell phone. Chris and Kim gave him back his cell phone. Like, listen, you're not about to do this. You better get it together. They probably threatened his ass, and that's what happened.
And he's the person who said Trump is like his dad and then married Kim Kardashian. We don't expect nothing from him.
His own wife
Nope.
does more for black people than he do. She out here getting black people out of jail.
No, she ain't. It was black women. She just took their place and didn't give them
She
credit.
just took their place. That's what she doing. That's all she doing. That's all she
They didn't give them
doing.
credit.
That nigga Kanye is a flip flopper. Apollo, I didn't even see you in here. Why didn't you tell me you was in here?
Oh,
You just be
Apollo's
coming
here.
here, don't tell nobody.
Finally, Apollo made it. Late than ever, though.
He said he the only one wore the MAGA hat to free people. What?
Dumb bitch.
Kanye said he was faking that
Dumbass.
he was the
Yeah,
MAGA just
dumb
to help
bitch.
black people to get out of prison.
Dumbass.
You a lie. You a lie. You probably missed some of your like lithium cocktails, and that's why you acting like that right now.
Lithium cocktails. Damn.
Stop
A
lying.
dumb bitch. Just a dumb bitch.
Just a straight dumbass at this point.
And
Not
that's
even
time
surprised.
white privilege does not exist.
It exists.
It exists.
Oh, yeah.
White privilege exists, and reverse racism does not exist. When
Okay.
people tell you that, please cuss them
Run.
out. It don't exist. I hate when people tell me that reverse racism. Like, there's no such thing.
There's
Pineapple.
no such thing.
There's no
Pineapple.
such thing. What's that?
Speaking of white privilege, you ever heard of Mary? This is actually white woman privilege. You ever heard of Mary Kay Letourneau?
Isn't that's the woman that she got she went to jail because she was having sex with her underage student and she got married to him, but she divorced him and she's with somebody else now. That was like a long time ago. That was a long time ago. She was the one that was she was sleeping with one of her students and they got pregnant and they got married, but they divorced. Apollo, what's up, y'all? Yeah. But with this voting thing, it's really important for y'all to get out there and vote. I want you all to please go out there and vote. Please vote. I don't care. Go out there, vote, and not just vote just for the president. You need to be voting in your small local towns also, because those little small elections in your hometown, they actually affect who's going to be in the White Office. Okay, and let me tell you something. Them old motherfuckers that's in that White House, they're dying. They're trying to stay in there till they're 600 because they're rich and they have the money. Y'all, please, they don't need to be in there any longer. These dudes have been in there since they was owning slaves.
Okay, speaking of slaves, hold up a second. I'm reading Hannah Violet's comment. He said this. They said that he said that dang, I can't speak. Said that slavery was a choice. What kind of shit?
And slavery still exists.
Yeah, because I talked about that on one of my videos about what Kanye said. You know, I see y'all done brought this man up, make my stomach hurt.
I'll donate a box of my ice cream.
It's just, you know, he's messed up. But let me read you guys something right quick about this voting situation, because it's really, really messed up what's happening, because folks all over did this. So this lady took 3 hours to vote today here in Georgia. She drove over to the predominantly white polling site in the Atlanta suburbs. She says, I come over to this side of town and white folks are strolling in on my side of town. On my side of town, we bought stadium chairs. That doesn't make any sense. You know, she said she was near tears when we spoke, saying her nephew had to wait 6 hours to vote on Friday during early voting. We have to stop making voting a traumatic damn experience for Black voters. We really do.
We really do. That is
because
sad.
Voting is structurally racist, as you can tell, because it makes no sense in these Black areas that the lines is all the way out the door. You go in these white areas, you walk in, you walk out. Hey, Mary. Hey, Susie. Hey, Karen. Jennifer. Hey. Then you go into a Black area, you can't even get in. How does that make sense? It's not fair. It's not right, and it's messed up. You know, people are not seeing. This is why we're protesting. Even our own basic rights, we have to be like, it's not right. We just had a bill not passed too long ago that we can wear our natural hair and stuff to work as Black people.
What is the problem with our natural hair? It's not different than any other human being.
There's not a problem.
It's just nappier.
It's not a problem, but it's a problem to them because it distracts them, basically.
Distract like how?
Even braids. Kids will get suspended for wearing braids.
Stupid. stupid. It's
Well, white
stupid. It's
people
stupid. This young man, he was the valedictorian for his school, had these pretty dreads in his hair, nicely kept and everything. They wouldn't let him walk because of his hair. He had
over
to shave.
dreads, and these white
Yeah.
people be wearing dresses, and when people get mad, they're like, "But it's hair."
It's ridiculous.
It's
Remember
just hair.
the wrestler, the lady, the coach cut off his hair, and the mama let him.
Me, I wear braids all the time to school. I don't understand what was wrong with braids.
It's just
That's all I had in my
ridiculous. Well, there's a place here in Georgia. These two girls, the parents sued. They won. They wore their hair in these natural hairstyles, kept them neat. But unfortunately, one of the teachers said, "No, this is not going to do. You got to wear your hair like this." No, you're not going to colonize these children's minds and like push them to have these European features and shit. Don't do that. That's fucked up to do. Because I'd be damned if somebody tell my daughter and my son, you can't wear your natural hair like that. You crazy?
My teacher would.
Pineapples. Just like how they used to have those kids point at the dolls from lightest to dark, and they would always say the dark ones are ugly and the light ones are prettier, to brainwash them to think that their skin is ugly. And they would say their skin is ugly. They didn't like the color brown.
Well, that's what's happening. It's happening right now.
That's what's happening. It's still been happening since the past times.
Hey, Daniel G, what's up? Like it's sad. That's why like I'm teaching my kids early, like your black is beautiful. Love your big old nose, love your big lips, love your nappy hair, love all of it. Don't let them tell you that it's ugly, because you're not. You're not. You're not. As you can see right now with this protest, all like I said, you're seeing a lot of the ugliness coming out. You see a lot of people, true colors are emerging, and you're really seeing how people are treating people. And with defunding the police department, you know what I'm saying? This is the thing for me. With all this funding to the police department, y'all cutting out funding for education. You're cutting out funding for Planned Parenthood. You're cutting out funding that can go to the community. Instead, you're giving it to these officers that are out here doing shit they're not supposed to be doing. Rubber bullets are meant to be shot on the ground. And when they're shot on the ground, they ricochet and they hit people. They're not meant to shoot in people's eyes. I'm sorry, I got pissed off because one guy got shot in his eye with a rubber bullet and lost his eye. Don't sit up here and tell me that's right, because it's not. You don't hurt people like that. If you're protecting people, you don't shoot rubber bullets in their eye. You don't fucking spray. You don't spray mace in like a toddler's eye. You don't push down an elderly man just because he was giving you your helmet back. No, you don't do that. So yes, defund the police department.
And I hated
And I agree.
pineapples, and I hated that I wanted to be a police before when I was 13.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason was because I used to see that women used to get raped and abused, and nobody would do anything about it. And I wanted to do it to help women who were
That's
abused.
noble.
It's sad. You know, I'm not trying to say like all police officers. Let me not say that. Let me just say. Let me just say this. It's just fucked up that now that you can see now that's how some of these police officers are acting. Let's put it that way.
What, Christy? Oh no! What, Christy?
Pineapple.
Christy, are you serious?
Christy, are you serious?
What?
Jinx.
What?
But seriously, Christy?
In pineapples, I heard something worse. A woman lost her baby because the police made her miss
Yep.
her.
Yep.
That was a pregnant lady.
They
Like
killed
3
That's
pregnant
angry
ladies.
to you?
innocent baby that wasn't even born yet. The police killed them.
Yes, Asia, they doing some fucked up shit to these protesters. They're doing some messed up stuff. It shouldn't be this much like force. There's the protesters are peaceful, y'all. They're peaceful. Why do you have to like spray people in the face and shoot them with rubber bullets and stuff and take your? You can't. No. It's too much power.
That's
it's
why
messed up.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
I know.
I'm not about to say because I'm about to get pissed. I was about to get pissed too. I wasn't about to say it.
Pineapples. I know people may not agree with me, but I love the book The Hate You Give. That's one of my favorite books because it actually spoke about the black police brutality. And I like the movie.
Yeah, you're
That
right,
book was
animated.
really
It's
You're
good.
right.
the 50s again. Kayla,
Yeah.
what you quiet, girl?
I was gonna talk about like the protests because I'm going one with my dad tomorrow. Even though here in Detroit the one's been really like peaceful and stuff, I'm still like kind of like on edge. But I'm just trying to do my best to just not be as anxious as I am now.
Kayla, I'm gonna pray for you.
You listen. We're gonna send you good thoughts and positive thoughts and just good energy and pray for you out there, okay?
Yeah.
Because we want you. In fact, after this is over, I want you to email me. I'm gonna give you my number, and I want you to text me and let me know that you are all right at the protest, okay?
Yep.
So I know you okay. I want you to stay safe, and I want you to keep me updated so I can keep everybody up safe. Because we're family in here, y'all, okay? And if y'all going out protesting, if I go out protesting, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let each other know so we can keep dibs on each other to make sure we're safe, okay? That's the
Yep.
deal. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm. Yep.
And please be careful. There's people out here that's doing stuff on purpose with these protests and they're not with us. So please be careful. Please be careful because they're like just strategically placing bricks and water bottles filled with gasoline in places where the protesters are. So, a white dude got arrested. One of the white dudes got arrested. He was the main one that started a fire at the police department in Minneapolis. They got him for arson. It wasn't our own, it was his ass that did that. He's the one that burned it down. So he gonna be in jail. Now, one of the police officers that was involved with the George Floyd thing, he just got out on bail. But guess what? He about to go right back to jail.
Yeah, he really is.
There's too
Yep,
many
he is.
racist cops out here. They've done raised that $1 million bond for that man. Because that's $1 million bond. Come on.
Really,
He about to
he's an innocent man.
go to jail.
Even though I heard George Floyd was a criminal, he still doesn't deserve to die.
No one deserves to die like that. And if he had a criminal past and ain't none of my business, who cares?
But I care more about
Exactly.
Breonna Taylor. Hers was worse. She got shot in her house, and it was the wrong one.
That was messed up. But she was asleep when that happened.
Exactly. That it makes it even worse than George Floyd. I'm sorry.
And she
And
was
he was in
helping.
the wrong house.
She was helping people. She was an EMT. She was out here helping people. And I'm just like, it's sad. Yeah, I see that video, Jess. He was talking about he was I'm gonna play a video for y'all, and I want y'all to give me your thoughts after you hearing this. Because when I heard this video the day, I said, okay, so you sound big mad, don't you? So we go ahead and play this video. You see, like this is 2020. I told y'all like when the beginning of this year started, this is gonna be a year when people real stuff is gonna be revealed. And everybody just revealing themselves, and this just came out and just revealed his whole true self. Let's see.
Owen said he don't give a fuck about Black Lives Matter.
He really don't.
I dragged him on Twitter for the whole day. I even still dragging him now.
As you should.
It took him 2 weeks to apologize.
So two of the cops that dragged those people out the car are mad that they got arrested and are trying to sue the city. And I'm just like, no, you do understand that this was your fault. You violently pulled them out that car during the protest. Like, you can't do that. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find it, guys. I'm sorry. They are taking down all these racist statues down and stuff. They took the head off the Christopher Columbus statue.
Damn.
Taking all these racist statues down. I'm like, all
Yes,
right.
yes.
I'm loving it. You need to go ahead and come to Georgia and take them 3 bigots off of Stone Mountain. Fuck Robert E. Lee. Like he was the main one. Let's see. Come on now. I cannot find it.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, unless those police officers, those that killed both Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, get the justice that they deserve, these riots are gonna continue. I'm reading these comments. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell y'all. Unless they get the justice they deserve, these riots, these protests, it's only gonna get worse, and order will be disrupted within a matter of minutes. This country will go under.
Pineapple.
Go ahead.
I disagree because
What?
there's a lot of like non-black people involved in the protest. So when they get over it, the protests are gonna lose some type of power. People are gonna stop coming eventually. So this energy that we have right now is not gonna last forever. Eventually it's gonna die down and we're gonna go back to being black. Hopefully things are gonna change. They have to.
For me,
They have to.
Pineapples.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I should have said pineapple. My bad. Y'all go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I hope they do the protest and the funeral live just like how for Breonna Taylor and other black women, just like how they did for George Floyd. They should keep the same energy for black women and kids and men.
And black trans people.
Yes,
They
definitely.
for black trans people, black gay people, black queer people, black binary people. Keep the
Not
same
black men.
energy.
Black men.
All the allies out here, you better keep that same energy after this shit goes over.
Not
because
black men.
right.
Pineapples.
Yes.
I actually was about to bring this up, but did y'all see a story about a gay bar getting shot up and almost getting burned down because of police?
Yep, I seen that. That was
Homophobia.
that's
homophobia.
It runs.
Oh, here we go, y'all.
It's still got a shine on it. And so do theirs. So do theirs. Stop treating us like animals and thugs. And start treating us with some respect. That's what we're here today to say. We've been left out of the conversation. We've been vilified. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Trying to make us embarrassed of our profession. 375 million interactions. Overwhelmingly positive. Nobody talks about all the police officers that were killed in the last week in the United States of America. And there were We don't condone Minneapolis. We roundly reject what he did as disgusting. It's disgusting. This isn't stained. It's disgusting. It's not what we do. It's not what police officers do. Our legislators abandoned us. The press is vilifying us. Well, you know what, guys? I'm proud to be a cop. And I'm going to continue to be proud to be a cop until the day I retire. And that's all I have to say.
I had to mute because I was a keying behind this camera.
Girl, Nicole Jones said, "Why little man always angry?" Yes, he has a Napoleon complex, as we can see. Alana said the shadiest police department is really asking for respect, girl.
He sat there and ate his food.
Like, right? Like, why are you so
He
mad?
just told on himself.
We are officially in the twilight zone. What is happening?
Treating them like animals. They treat the black people like animals and the people of color.
Didn't they president call us thugs? But
Yeah.
Girl,
They the thugs.
He ain't my president.
I'm like, you called him a nut bay?
No, I said he loved using that word.
Yeah.
That's his favorite
Trump
word.
loves using the word thug.
That's his
He's a
Love the
rapist.
word
That's what
thug.
we're going to start calling him, a rapist and a child predator.
He is. I don't care what nobody says.
Pedophile.
He's all of that.
Did y'all
Pedophile.
see that stuff Anonymous brought up about him?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because who lets kids around that man anyway?
He has
Like there were
good
stories
vibes.
about him being a pedophile.
What? We don't hear nothing from his son, Baron. Is that kid okay?
He has,
No, his parents is making
I didn't know he existed.
Neither did I.
He has a kid. He has a 13-year-old, well,
He's
13,
85.
14-year-old son. And he looks, I ain't gonna lie, this kid just looks like he's just over it. I don't even think he even likes being around his parents.
His mama don't
And I don't blame
like
him.
being around Trump.
I guarantee you this. After Joe Biden wins this election, because he not the right choice. I just at this point I don't care anybody but Trump at this time in office. That woman gonna divorce that man. She gonna
Yeah,
leave him.
Him just
Is
like
that woman okay?
She gonna leave him. I be wondering if she okay too. They all the whole family looks, bless you. The whole family
Thanks.
just looks bad. But
and he talked about incest. He said that he would date his own daughter. Ivanka.
There's something about Ivanka. It don't sit right with me.
His daughter. He would date his daughter. Incest, I see.
didn't Ivanka had said some shit and she got in trouble, and she had gotten in trouble and people like stopped buying her shit. I'm like, why are you buying her shit? People, she has shit to buy.
Right.
Mm-mm. They done cancel Cops. No, they have. They canceled the TV show Cops. They're like, fuck this, we gotta cancel
Oh
this show.
my god.
I'm glad
It was about time they did.
I'm glad they did, because they were exploiting the arrest of black people and it was fucked up. Everybody was like, yeah, catch your black. And I'm like, it's always a black person that they run it after in that show. So I'm kind of glad they got rid of it, 'cause
Exactly.
this is y'all doing the most.
But I hope they keep the first 48 because that's the show I really like to watch.
Yeah, the first 48, they actually do something right.
I like
And I
watching.
think I used to be a detective when I was a kid too.
I love the first 48. I love the first 48. It's a good show.
Bad Boys.
Shoot, it's mainly because of that show. It's mainly because of that show I wanted to be a detective.
You know what? I wish some cops were just like Bad Boys.
Like
More
PD.
bad cops.
Oh yes. Janelle said something, and this is me and my fiance, we've heard about it today. No more Confederate flags at NASCAR.
Didn't that one
Oh, the white people are
Finally.
screaming.
It has what?
That they like not at the races and not at the events, so nothing associated with NASCAR.
Yeah, nothing associated with NASCAR with that flag. I'm glad. And there's white people like, but that flag's our history. It's not my history. That flag is a symbolism of racism.
Nope.
Okay,
He's against us people with our skin color.
like come on.
And I heard these white people were going in the water to search for a statue of a person who killed a bunch of black people.
Yep. They took down the stuff. There was one statue they took down in the UK. He was like a prominent like slave trader. Oh, they threw that in the water. They ain't getting
and
him
they
back.
went inside the water try to get it back.
No, leave him in there.
It can stay in there for all I care.
Fuck around and drown trying to get that.
So now let me tell you about like I said, people true colors are coming out and they think this is funny. So Anytime Fitness in Wisconsin, they posted a I Can't Breathe workout challenge.
Wow.
What?
And then they have the dude. They have the dude. Let me show. They have the dude. If you could see doing that.
Pineapple.
Oh wait, pineapple.
Pineapples.
What's wrong with white people? I need to know.
Yeah,
So
pineapple. I said this in the last.
You're mocking this man's death. You're mocking this man's death. Oh, okay.
Pineapple.
Ancestors gonna do a visit.
Pineapple.
I said
Go
this
ahead.
in the last. I said this in the last stream that somebody made a challenge out of it, and it pretty much went on TikTok, and people got under fire. So I'm pretty sure they caught the person that did that too.
Pineapples. Nuna, did you hear
What's
about that group? One member from Tuesday who used George Floyd's
Oh my
last
god.
in his song.
Listen, listen.
With that group.
Lucas, please tell us this because I can't.
I heard it, and he took the thing out of his song, and he apologized because he didn't know. And I'm just like, you knew.
Then there was a same group that kneeled down for Black Lives Matter. Everybody was about to stand.
Yeah, everybody was on
Yeah,
This is the K-pop logic right here, and people don't get it. This is like,
and then
how can you do something like this? Oh my gosh. I bet the armies were like, yeah, but our group gave $1 million. Hashtag BLM. Hashtag BLM. BTS stands against racism.
Why would you guys try to leave BTS for 2Z? Like, they're not on BTS's level.
So at the end of the day, they don't care about Black lives. They don't care.
They don't care. They don't
Like
care.
most of
They don't
those
care about no
brands.
Black lives. They care about them dollars being put in their pocket because they profiting off of Black people and our
Period.
music and our creativity. That's what they only care about.
Period.
This made me mad. So one BTS fan wanted to leave the fandom because she was mad about how Yoongi used Jim Jones in his song, and this white army was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Yoongi said $1 million for you people, so you should stand him.
I knew it.
People.
I
How to spot a racist 101.
People. Bitch,
he gave you guys $1 million. Isn't that enough? I'm like, fuck the
White armies make me want to.
his apology.
Them white armies are on some bullshit. Like, for real. They always talk about you people, the blacks. The blacks.
That's going too
Racist.
far.
Pineapples.
Too
And the Black
far.
armies are the bigger coons. Every time they talk about culture appropriation, they will be like, but BTS apologized. And unlike the other groups, so we won't drag them. And then they go drag other groups. They don't hold
Those Black K-pop fans suffer from a lot of internalized anti-Blackness. And I'm tired of trying to talk to them. I'm just going to let their ass learn their own.
They're like, but BTS apologize and learn their mistake, unlike other groups. So we're not gonna defend them and then go to drag Bang Chan or EXO or this group, but then put BTS on a level who done said the N-word, made colorist jokes, called somebody a hard the N-word for hard ER in Korean. One of them jerked off to a book that had rape in it. Wore a Nazi flag on their shirt. Mocked the Native Americans.
And she said, speaking of that, one friend said, you people should be grateful. You people should be grateful that we still don't have slavery. Had to fortunately cut that whole off. I'm glad, Edges. That's not your friend. They never were your friend. Fuck them. Okay? You know, I have deleted and blocked a whole bunch of people this week alone, last week. I'm still doing it. I'm calling out all these racist people. They all getting called out, and I'm gonna call them out. I'm getting on them. Oh, y'all trust me. BTS is getting it on Friday. Mark Wahlberg's getting it on Friday. Lana Del Rey's getting it on Friday. They all getting it on Friday.
Lana Del Rey. Oh yes.
I'm
coming. I don't want to hear. I'm not holding nobody. I'm not holding nothing back.
Me. And then this other army went on Wattpad. It was like, you toxic armies. I thought she was talking to the white ones. This black fan was talking to the black fans that got mad at Yoongi. She was like, how could y'all bully Yoongi? You don't know what he's going through.
Pineapple.
BTS down. You talk
Pineapple.
That they went on Wattpad to go say this.
Amen. Like, let me just say this. You're gonna defend Yoongi, a dude that has to create haters to have some sort of like entertainment because he has no haters. Like, I leave trash for cockroaches in my music. You have no haters, boy. Shut up. And you hide behind your company like a little bitch. I'm sorry for cursing. I'm just saying.
You better preach.
I'm
You
just
better
saying, you want to
preach.
act so hard, but you
Preach.
hide behind big hit like a little bitch. And
Pineapple.
y'all defend that? Is that your
Pine-
king? Is that
Pineapple.
your king?
Is that your
Pineapple.
Armies, grow up. I'm sorry.
Pineapple. This medicine had me dead. So she was like, but so Yoongi had no problem popping a whiskey and then saying that he produced the album, but when it got caught, he went and hide behind the head like a little bitch he is.
Right?
I'm like, that's your king? Okay. And the fact that people still love Namjoon after he done said the N-word, made colorist jokes, and then jerked off to a book that had rape in it, really? That's
Listen.
Yes. So if y'all don't know this book, I read the excerpt from this book that he was reading. That was a fucked up excerpt from that book where that happened to that black person. Why would you even explain why that's your favorite part of the book? It's a Japanese book and it's really fucked up. I'm like, what the hell? Why would you read that? Like, you see how people they try to low key try to shade us and try to like talk about us. But we catch on to that shit like, oh no, you're not. Not today. I'm surprised Trudy ass didn't say shit.
Listen, I don't know in which garbage can you got Trudy from, but listen, we forgot about her. She's white now. She's not black anymore. She's white, okay?
Oh, so she went from LaQuisha to Karen?
Yeah, it doesn't pay the bills anymore, so we gonna switch it up, you know? The hell?
So the K-pop fans literally stabbed a bullet one time for making a thread of how K-pop idols being anti-black. They're like, why are you talking about this? You shouldn't be talking about this. This is about Black Lives Matter. Fuck what K-pop idols are talking about.
And wait a minute, she did. I'm looking. I just thought about her and went to her profile, and she sure did put a little picture up, her little blackout picture.
Oh,
what?
Oh, she still got that tan. She still thinks she a black woman. Oh Lord,
we need to pray for her.
Eyes. Ooh, girl. Yep, she still thinks she a black woman.
Okay, hold up. Ed just had me rolling and said LaQuisha to Karen.
She did. She went from LaQuisha to Karen. Trudy used to what group Trudy used to be in?
She was a solo, I think.
I think Trudy was a soloist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still don't get.
Well, she just thinks she's black. That's all.
I still can't understand why people love Jackson after what he did. Why? Why do people love Jackson Arden so much? What is so special about them? What is so special?
We're gonna talk about this Friday because I don't like this. This is not the K-pop night. That Friday. We're gonna get all into the meat and the potatoes of that situation because that needs to be discussed. Oh yes, if any of you guys, I'm about to head out, guys, because it's like 10:30. I need to rest up and stuff. But I need you guys to do me a favor. If you guys know any black businesses, black independent owned businesses, or you have a business or you have a platform or anything like that you want to advertise, please put it in the comments because we want to support y'all. We want to get y'all business out there. Whatever you need, if you trying to raise money for school and you got like a thing or like a cash app or something, put that in there. Somebody may be seeing it, might can help you out. What we're trying to do right now, I'm trying to get as many black people money as possible. You know, that's my goal. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm trying to get my ends, but I wanted y'all to get y'all ends because right now is the time. That's why if you defund the police department, you would literally get half of the reparations to black people that you could get. Honestly.
Benny, you late.
Benny?
Oh my God, Benny.
Benny.
Okay, Benny, we're gonna wait for you on Friday.
Up over here. Benny, I was wondering where she was at because I was worried.
Benny, we're gonna see you on Friday.
Pineapple.
You can't be late like that, girl. Because I was about to get off. I'm still gonna let you get on here because I want to hear you because we love us a Benny.
Oh God. Okay. So I put my my photographer Instagram in there because I'm a photographer. So I just
Okay.
put my Instagram in the comments so everybody can follow.
Okay.
I'm gonna need your Twitter.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, Nicole. Really? You had to do that? You had to say it like that, though?
What?
Like, Nicole was like, you should have stayed on the trains live yesterday because we was up cutting up last night. Y'all
Hi,
were
guys.
cutting up on my
I took a
live
nap.
last
I'm
night.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You were late. You late.
I'm sorry. I took a nap. I needed it.
It's okay. Black people, we deserve the nap. We work too damn much.
Exactly.
Shoot. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a community post right now, and like I want all y'all to put your business, your like if you do art, if you're a caterer, if you just make jewelry, if you do like commissions for art, I want y'all to put it in the community tab, and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna keep sharing it. I want y'all to get y'all coins. Like this
Even
is
if your
important.
mama do something, put your mama's information down.
Put your face, all of it. Who you got? I got somebody back here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and hold on. Let me.
Like that was crazy. Y'all was cutting up a whole rug on my live last night.
Hold on.
Yes, Novik. I remember you, aka Love Paramore. Y'all were dying so worse during my Would You Rather game.
I see you patting your hair before you came in here, girl.
Benny, is that you?
Yep, that's Benny.
Drew Brees, man, fuck Drew Brees. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It get quiet. See, I wake up from my nap and now y'all quiet.
No, I'm putting up a
Sorry, I'm just going through these comments. I was going through the comments because everybody was talking about the live I was on last night. Because, like I said yesterday, we was playing Would You Rather on my IG. It was mainly you, Nicole, who was cutting up.
Okay, I went ahead and put it up. So, like Benny said, if your mama, your daddy got a business, your cousin, your uncle, your baby daddy, your mama, baby daddy, your cousin twice removed, step brother, anybody, a grandmama, I don't care who it is, your dog got a cousin that make cookies, y'all go ahead and put the business up on the tab. And I want y'all to just share it, and I share it because right now you get that money in your pocket. You deserve it. Y'all work for it. You work hard for it. All this shit going on. You deserve it. I want my reparations. Fuck that 40 acres in the middle.
Oh my God, did y'all talk about the fact that they took, what do y'all think about they took Gone with the Wind off HBO Max?
Oh yeah, I thought there was a whole hoax, but then I found out the truth. I'm like, damn.
I read the book. That's a racist ass book. It's very racist. I mean, the lady that was in the movie is sad because she won an Oscar. They would not allow her on stage. She had to go backstage, and she wasn't even allowed to even touch the Oscar.
Shout out to one of the original white allies, Clark Gable. He was like, I'm not showing up if you do not let her here.
Even I'm an ex-army myself.
Did Clark Gable have he had some drops in him? Or some black? I don't know.
He had a sprinkle, but he was like, there's a story. I'm obsessed with old Hollywood, so I always know that. But when they were filming the set, like a black extra hunted him down. They were like, listen, we don't have no bathrooms. So he called the studio and he was like, I will walk off this set if you don't fix this. And in Georgia, when they were like, Hattie McDaniel can't come, he was like, well, I guess I'm not coming either.
Yogi,
it's sad. Marilyn Monroe, she was really nice to what was her name? I forgot. It was who was lady singing?
Ella Fitzgerald.
Her. They wouldn't let her go in the club. So Marilyn Monroe's like, if she's not in the club, I'm not gonna go in there. You know, see,
Like,
you know,
And
we
that's
had a sprinkle of lies back then. You know, I can say that. This a sprinkle. You feel me? But there
yeah.
wasn't a lot of us for us, you know. Now let me tell you something about Jane Fonda, honey.
She's
That lady got
militant.
at every protest. Every protest. If you follow her on Instagram, she will let you know. She's like, we are white people, and we need to start using our platforms of white people to speak about our privilege, to also relearn about privilege and get ourselves together. I'm talking about she was going in. I'm like, girl, you sound just like Jane Elliott.
I know they sick of arresting her. She get arrested almost every day. They're like, really, Jane? Could you leave us alone?
She out there protesting. Like, she not playing. There's like a few of them out there protesting.
But I like when I read about Clark and Maryland and I look at this new stuff, it's gonna have to take. It's good to see white allies speaking up, but until you can like practice what you preach to be like, I'm not participating in this. That's the only way change is gonna happen. Because
Exactly,
a tweet's cute, a letter is cute, but pull up.
Exactly.
This-
Like practice what you preach. Practice what you preach.
Y'all ready for Friday? We're gonna have a good time Friday.
Friday, I'm going back. Every fucking body, even the armies too. For that
Oh my God, Lucas, it's your birthday?
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy
birthday, Lucas.
Happy birthday, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? We're gonna sing happy birthday, okay? Happy birthday.
I don't care.
To you.
Hey, happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hold on. This might get
Lucas.
flagged. Hold on. This might get flagged. Happy birthday is like a really.
Oh,
Yes.
my bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
shoot,
we're
my
too perfect. We're too perfect. That's
The army's gonna hear from me about that wavy shit they pulled yesterday.
Ooh, child.
That
They
whole
Oh,
we
boy.
gonna like
drag them for no reason. For no reason over Yoongi. And they had nothing to do with Yoongi.
Friday. We're gonna talk about Friday. The reason I say everything that came out for Friday is because I just want to bring like a whole bunch of shit. But Friday is going to be the day we're going to discuss these armies and just everything about them. I know that I'm gonna get some hate for it, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, this we got something got to be said. Something has to be said because y'all seen my tweets. I was disgusted. Was just everything.
I
Was
was
just
angry.
everything. I just can't. So we're
I
gonna have
was so angry that I had to make a whole thread dragging them. I had to make a whole thread dragging the whole army. That's how mad I was.
Mm.
And I didn't care. I didn't care if I was gonna get bullied or they were gonna unfollow. Because I'm tired of these fandom.
Wait a minute, Apollo. I know this ain't a surprise, but on Good Girl, they be on there saying nigga talking about waiting, wanting a gangster. Who?
What the what?
Ooh.
Oh, Apollo, what is this?
Hold up. What? What are you talking about, Apollo?
Not my group wavy.
Who is that echo?
Who's echoing? I know it ain't me.
Who said the L word and said they want to be gangster?
Who said that?
It better not be wavy.
I hope it's not wavy.
Because Coon and Lucas are my
I
old.
hope so too.
Coon and Lucas are my old.
10 is mine.
Coon and
10 is
Lucas,
mine.
not Coon. Henry and Lucas are my olds. They this was
Yeah, and I love me some 10 and 1 win. So I hope they
That was
not.
my baby.
I hope they didn't.
I'm already mad at NCT Dream when Renjun called Haechan a gorilla.
Oh, wait, that was Jimin?
What?
That was Renjun.
That was Jimin? No, Apollo said it was
the one who
Jimin that
called
said it.
Nigger in Korean, so I'm not surprised.
Everybody want to be black till it's time to be black.
Oh, Queen Wasabi and Lee Yoongi said the N-word.
Oh yeah, I tried to put it in my thread, but the video wouldn't work. I had it. She was singing YG.
And they said it was Jimin that said that was on that reality show saying like how he wanted to be a gangster from the hood.
And then he called Jungkook a nigger in Korean. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I actually saw the video footage, so not surprised.
I'm not surprised with BTS at all. Or if it was GOT7, I wouldn't be surprised. Or EXO. You want to EXO my oats? I would not be surprised.
What the hell?
Who is that echoing?
Delia, you ain't said nothing. Is that how you say your name? Delia? Dia?
Dia.
Dia.
Yeah.
She's sweet, y'all. She's sweet. Like we had game night last week, and she just destroyed us. She destroyed us in game night, like really bad. I'm trying to. Did this person just disappear?
Oh, so it was JYP's Jimin. It was JYP's Jimin, not BTS's Jimin.
The one that he fat shamed?
And she could say, God damn it, we don't like nobody. Nobody say. Not even Wasa. Wasa could have been my female old, but she's just a dumb bitch. She's just dumb.
I don't like Wasa.
That's what I call her.
Wasa was so pretty.
Oh, Sorn.
I thought she was like the prettiest K-pop artist I saw, and then I realized she a dumb, ignorant bitch, and I was like, no, ma'am, no.
Bandit _bandit X91. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. That's why your ass is blocked now. Okay? That we not about to do that.
Block holes. We block holes.
We're not about to come on here and do that shit. Okay? We already had to give this one little girl some homework to do today. We don't want no homework either.
Nuna, what happened? Okay. What Marco got to do? I need to know.
I took her ass to school today, so you don't want that. Okay. All right. It might be that crazy girl in this chat. She looked in this chat. Hey girl, thumbs up the live.
But before I get out here, what did we y'all already talk about? Voting is structurally racist. What was the consensus?
Yeah, we did.
Well, what happened is that, and here in Atlanta, a lot of people went to go vote yesterday. Voting polls closed around like 7, but people were still waiting past like 3:00 in the morning to vote, because the white neighborhoods, you just go in and vote and get in, get out. Here, the black areas, you have to have seats just to go in there just to vote, and it's fucked up. And it shouldn't be traumatic for black people to vote.
That's like in Texas where I am. They have those ID laws that are really like structurally put people who are like impoverished in like a hard place to vote, because not a lot of people have an ID or access to go get a photo ID.
Right.
And this primarily targets like Latinos and black people.
It really does. It's messed up. And I feel so bad that this is happening, and it needs to stop. It really needs to stop, because this man has to get out of office. We got to get rid of this dude. He has to.
Immediately.
I'm still
this happened last time. This happened last time. He was supposed to be governor, but it's fucked up, man.
Blink ones, don't do Jimin like that. She said Jimin cannot sing.
Don't do Jimin like that.
Which one?
I don't think that Jungkook low-key cannot sing sometimes. No, not Jungkook. JB from GOT7. There's just sometimes his vocals does not sound over there.
It's too many damn gins. Make me want to go out and get gin so I can drink it.
Jin.
Jin from Astro. Jin from BTS.
Gin and juice.
Sujin.
Gin and juice. Thank you.
That's what I want, some gin and juice. But we're gonna get off here and call it a night. But we're gonna be here tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be the lives of all lives. Okay.
Armies are prepared for their win.
Pineapple.
Okay. And then Yoongi.
Remind me, what's it gonna be about?
This well,
Calling out the
we're gonna talk
calling
about
out the anti-blackness again.
we're gonna talk about the armies and how they use the Black Lives Matter movement for clout. We're gonna talk about that. I'm talking about we're gonna go in depth into that. So yes, somebody said I'm scared for Friday. Don't be scared, honey. We having a party, girl.
You will hear from me in Namjoon. Maybe
You better come in here. We're gonna have drinks, we're gonna have appetizers and everything. We're gonna order some chicken, we're gonna have a good time.
Oh, hi Miko. I haven't heard. Is Miko still there? Hi Miko.
Yes, I am. Hi.
Hi. I just want to hear her voice. I'm sorry.
Pineapples real fast. But everybody that showed up in my live yesterday, mostly Blink and Nicole was cutting the hell up on my live stream. And I love y'all for that.
Nicole. I love me some Nicole, honey. Nicole be making me laugh. I love Nicole. That's Nicole right there.
Yeah, the fact that Nicole and Blink was both turning the hell up during my Would You Rather game on IG, I was dying.
Trey gonna be in charge of Soju Friday. I'm gonna bring some chicken wings, appetizers. We'll have a good time Friday.
I
Friday
can't
gonna
wait
be
to do
off
the dance.
the
So I'm
chain.
gonna actually come on camera and do the dance.
Oh, I'll bring a bottle, all right. So, pineapples. Nicole and Blake asked, am I doing another live tonight? Sadly, I am not. I need to catch up on my sleep. But I'm thinking Friday night, I'm going to be doing a live talk because I have some stuff I wanted to say after we get the live broadcast here over with. So Friday, possibly once the live broadcast ends, join the IG for the live talk because I got something to say.
Pineapple.
Yes.
I see a comment from Apple. He says Wendy has been suspiciously quiet while she's in the hospital.
She's like in the hospital right now.
And maybe it's not a blessing, but like maybe it's a good thing because like imagine Wendy speaking on Black Lives Matter. I would have lost my mind.
Can we talk about how everybody hates Amber right now? Like Twitter does not.
Listen,
like her
Amber,
at
she
all.
can sit down with whatever she has to say. Nobody wants to listen.
Did
y'all hear that they tried to say she was pregnant with? She was pregnant with somebody's baby.
Okay, y'all. Pineapples. I will see y'all Friday. Y'all have a good night.
Bye, Benny.
Once again, I'm sorry. I needed that nap.
You bring some snacks too. I want some chips.
Y'all gonna hear from me. That's gonna be the highlight of the day.
I'm gonna bring some Hennessy. We're gonna have a good time. This is gonna be a very all Black Friday. You hear me?
Okay.
I'm prepared for this.
Bye.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna get off here, guys. I love you guys so much. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys Friday night. We're gonna have a good time.
Right.
We got some things we need to talk about.
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I love you guys. Y'all be careful. Kayla just emailed me, and I'm gonna be keeping in contact with her, making sure she's all right during the protest. So y'all be safe out there, and I love y'all. And y'all have a good night. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you too.
Bye. I'll make sure to do end the broadcast the right way because every time I end it, some shit happens.
For instance.